And as calls for change are happening, the Tampa Gun Show is still moving forward this weekend at the Florida State Fairgrounds. Our Miguel Octavio was there and shares why buyers and owners there say stricter gun laws aren't the answer.
It absolutely infringes on our rights, but more than that, it isn't any kind of a solution.
Robert Geisler believes we need change to stop the shootings, but bans on assault weapons isn't one of them.
This isn't the problem. It's, a small portion is affecting it for everyone. And I don't think there's a legislation, especially that Joe Biden's administration is going to do to stop this.
As general manager of Shoot Straight, Geisler says the state's gun laws are ahead of the nation.
Florida recently changed their laws where everyone has to be 21. The one recently in Texas was 18 years old. That's the law over there. Here we're 21 for everything, whether it's a rifle or a handgun. 21 years old, that's the law.
In Florida has a red flag law. It lets a court remove weapons from people judged to be dangerous to themselves or others.
You got to take care of the mentally ill. I mean, that's a big problem.
Gun owners at the show argue a lack of school security and parental oversight may be to blame for the shootings. While its general manager and other buyers believe a ban and other restrictions aren't the solution, others believe what we have now still isn't enough.
Not one more!
But demonstrations against gun violence continue to grow. This weekend, protesters are wearing orange, arguing it's a matter of time until the next mass shooting.
This is a public health crisis, something that we cannot afford to not address.
But gun owners here say this is about their rights.
We're not afforded the same luxuries they are up in Washington. So in Florida, that's why we like our firearms, so we can protect our wives, our children, and our homes.
And no private sales are allowed at that gun show. Its owner says every sale requires a background check. And for a sharper insight into what the data shows regarding the correlation between accessibility and gun violence, we spoke to Dr. Brianna Fox, who is the co-director of the USF Center for Justice Research and Policy.
I know that there's some people that think, well, what about mental health issues? What about stressors or being a loner? People around the globe are experiencing those same things. There's no reason to think that Americans are different in terms of the amount or the way that we deal with them.
Fox also says the expiration of the assault weapon ban here in the U.S. directly correlates to when the frequency of these types of mass shootings started rapidly rising.